Why? Why is there an error? Now? Now is it working? Okay, now. Oh my god. I hate when OBS does that to me. Hi everyone, welcome to another stream.
Are you
So,
okay?
no, I feel so defeated. OBS just said, huh, your stream isn't working. But now it is. There we go. Okay, so, yeah. Today, we are back to composing and drawing. Well, drawing is kind of weird, not the word. Nazi is working on her 3D VTuber model. She's doing some
I'm correcting some stuff.
that. She's correcting some details. And me, I'll be first, before going into requests, I'm gonna master these soundtracks I did for the university, and you guys get to hear them before I upload them to YouTube. I'll upload them shortly, but for now, I just wanna, I wanna finish doing the finishing touches because there's a few things I'm not done with. If you guys wanna hear it. Sorry, I was listening to the song. You said what?
What if I one of my eyes twitching?
It would be creative.
Close it down.
So yeah, as you can see, the melody is a loopable melody. Yeah, so this is for a video game. So for any of those who don't know music production or composing, music for video games is a little bit different from other music. Like it's supposed to be loopable. Some of them should be short, others can be long. It just depends on what people need for the game, right? So in this case, this melody I have right here, oh my god, why do I feel that my voice is being weird? In this case, this melody right here is for the title screen of the game. I'd love to tell you what it's about, but I'm not sure if I'm permitted to do that. So I can't show you the music.
Oh shit, I forgot about that.
The mouth.
No, those eyes.
Oh.
They're empty.
So yeah, I can show you the music, of course, because it's my part of the work. I can do whatever I want with it. But yeah, it's part of this game. I will ask them for permission, of course, because I don't even know if they're gonna like post the game or anything, because it's like a school project kind of thing, but for college or university, however you want to call it. So yeah, they're gonna be doing that. I don't think this one needs any mastering. I think this one's fine. I think I already did the mastering. Give me a second. Let me just listen to this and see. Especially,
Close the mouth. How do I do
there.
that?
Okay, maybe. Yeah, I think some EQ can help this. Let's go with some fruity parametric EQ. Because I don't know, because I can. Bro, stop closing. So let's play this.
Yeah, I have to fix all that stuff.
Okay, so first of all, no, I don't do this. I have to do this. Oh, I really, really wanted to like compose some music, man.
Now this is creepy.
I can't
Oh,
see.
with the music and my face, this is totally.
10 out of 10.
Yeah, guys, welcome to the nightmare stream. We lied to you. This is not a composing and VTuber modeling stream. This is a nightmare stream. welcome. Now my
Yeah.
my
So, can I? Yeah. So, what I can say from this video game, they really wanted us to do, because there's two musicians, by the way. It's my first collab with another musician, and that happened. And it was fun. It was fun. So, he did some songs. I did other songs. And I kind of, this time it was a bit sad because I couldn't do more songs than I wanted to. I only got to work on 3. Well, actually only 2, and I collabed, like, how do I explain this? And so I worked on the title screen. I worked on one of the endings, the main character's ending. And I did some work on the final boss song. I only got to work on 3 songs because I also had to be the sound design guy, because the other musician didn't know how to do sound design. Because why would you? You're a musician. So it's just that I like to be an all-rounder. So I know a bit of composing music, music production in general. Because as you guys know, music isn't only composing. You have to like master the track, do effects, etc., etc. So besides that, music production, I do sound design. I make the sounds for the video games, the things you hear in the background, the ambience, the attacks, the characters receiving damage, text, speech, etc. All those things, all the good stuff that pleases the human ear when you're playing the game. So yeah, since I had to do all that stuff, I was forced by myself and for my health to only participate in a few songs. And I don't know, it kind of pisses me off because it's like, oh, I really wanted to do some more music, man. But it's fine. It's just a collab. It's like it's not like gonna be the project of the century or anything. It's just that I wanted to do more stuff with the musician guy. You know what I mean? I wanted to do more collab songs. We only got to do one song where we both worked on it at the same time. But yeah, my role was doing the menu song, which is the main theme for the main character, and the good ending, which is the theme where the main character wins at the end.
I'm wondering.
What do you wonder?
Will I be able to make stars in her eyes, but only for the happy face?
Yeah.
How?
I mean, you go to happy, and then you go to the eyes. You have to do the up, or wherever it lets you. Eyes fem. Look, there's got to be somewhere where it lets you.
Custom.
Yeah, that you have to do a custom eyes. But how? I know there's a way. There has to be a way, right? I mean, if people do it, unless you can't do it on this program, of course, right? This program is, I'm not gonna say basic, but I mean it is basic. It's not. It has its purpose. It does what it's supposed to do, right? So, but if you want to go the extra mile, I don't think you can do that. But you can try. I mean, I think there has to be a way. That's pretty simple. It's not a complicated thing you're asking for. You know what I mean? All right, so we done the EQ for this one. I want to do the EQ for this one now. So EQ for, yeah, welcome to this for the first time, anyone who's here. I like to explain what I'm doing, kind of, because a little secret between you and between me and every single one of you. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. So yeah.
Yeah, kind of like me, because I have no idea what. You guys, oh, she's doing a VTuber model, so she must be an expert on this subject. Fuck no.
Oh, hi, Pat, man. Welcome to the stream.
Fuck no.
You haven't missed anything. I'm just doing some parametric EQ. You've been here before. You know what I'm doing. And Natia's working on her 3D model over here at the screen side.
Yeah, I have no idea how to make a 3D model. Okay, this is my first 3D model. And I'm proud of it. You thought I was gonna say something bad? Fuck you. No, I'm proud of my work.
I still haven't done mine. I have to do mine, by the way. It's just that I don't feel like it. And I'm not a... Excuse me.
If
Hiccups.
I had time,
I'm not a designer for... Why do I have so much hiccups? Ugh. So yeah, I'm not 100% drawer. I'm like, I could say draw artist. It's just that, I mean, when you say artist refers to everything in general.
Yeah.
So that's why I say drawer. Let's just call it artist. So I'm only 40 or 50% artist in drawing because I don't specialize in that. I can defend myself. I can kind of do stuff, but
I mean, Zealot was the one who taught me.
yeah, but that's where I stopped. I have other things where I
You
specialize.
taught me when I was little.
Yeah, but
That's something. Now I'm here.
yeah, now you're better than me even because I'm not even that good right now. I never practice. It's not something I like to practice. Only when I'm like, yeah, I feel like designing a character. Oh yeah, what I was going to explain, I forgot. I'm getting sidetracked. Parametric EQ. What this does is just, you see these waves here? These waves are basically the sound of one instrument. In this case, it's this one right here, right? This instrument. Oh wait, no, never mind, sorry. It's this one. It's this one right here. So these are the sound waves, and what parametric EQ is, it helps you cut out sounds so that every single instrument has their own place on the song. For example, you know that everyone has to have their place in a puzzle. Every puzzle. Let's use a puzzle for an example. Every little piece has a space it occupies, and you can't put more than one in the same space. Well, music is kind of the same way. Each instrument should occupy their own space so that they don't sound clouded, muddy, or mixed in the wrong way. So that's why we cut out sounds. For example, in the other one, I cut out the sounds that I didn't want, and I also gave it a nice little echo effect with reverbs. And with this one, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try and cut out the sound so the high-pitched instrument has its own place, even because both of them are high-pitched. And I want both of them to sound at the same time. So yeah, let's do that. Oh yeah, and these nodes here makes it like I want them to sound more on the left side, and this one I want it to sound more on the right side. That way they also have a little bit more of spacing. And now these things, we have to do the same thing. Let's give them some parametric EQ. So yeah, right now we're just doing a bit of a workflow per se. And after I'm done with both of these songs, just mastering them, we can head into the other songs, that the requests that have been pushed back for a long time now. Oh no. I don't like doing that. I hate pushing projects back. I like to have myself organized and doing stuff, but everything just came too fast. It was like, oh, you have this project and this one and this one and this one, and so I had to push things to the back. All right, let's listen to this one.
No, I cannot. I just want the happy face. Those eyes for the happy face. No, I think I cannot do it. Here's the thing. I don't know how to difference these two face expressions, happy and smiling.
I mean,
I'm afraid
instead of being happy and smiling, you could just make it like one is ecstatic and the other one is just normal happy.
Yeah, but I cannot do that because I have to put their mouth closed.
Yeah, I know.
So there's no difference.
I mean, there has to be a tutorial explaining how that works, right? Because there's no way it's gonna be like, oh no, you can't see what you're doing, right? No. Of course you're gonna be able to see how you're doing it. And so go to the mouth for a second. Mouth.
Mouth.
Yeah, that one. So if you go to the mouth, it always asks you, there's this thing in the parameters.
Wait, can I custom this?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So there's like things that tell you width, position, and there's one thing that's like when it's closed, when it's opened, on the right side, these things.
Oh, okay.
Over here it tells you mouth, open, close, etc. The thing is that it's weird because you can't really see what you're doing. I don't know, we have to check out a tutorial. Yeah, so basically this is how we and almost everyone operates on these kinds of things, if anyone is curious.
Because I've never done this, okay?
Okay, so not that. You don't have to draw. It's not drawing per se. You just go down here on the scroll. There's like options. Opacity, drawing mode. No, that's not it. No, that's not it.
No, okay.
Then it's in expressions. Go to the expressions one. The sheet.
Okay,
alright. Now go to expressions, and when you go to mouth.
Which one?
It doesn't matter. Mouth feminine or mouth inside. See, one is mouth inside and the other one is just
mouth inside.
That's narrowness. So basically that's the outside maybe? No, that's the inside. And what expression are you on? The happy one?
This is happy, yeah.
Okay,
smiling is like this. What happened? I think it changed. Oh, hold on.
Alright, I'm gonna keep EQing while you're doing that. So, this.
Oh, I gotta Control-C the shit out of it.
Why is this so loud? This should not be this loud.
Don't save. Open it again.
You got this. Yeah, I think that's good enough. I think that's a good enough EQ for these instruments. There we go. I don't know why this wasn't up here. It was moved down. But yeah, I think that's it. I can save this and I'm gonna export it now as an MP3. Projects, FL Studio. You guys can't see what I'm doing, by the way. Finished, and this is gonna be this character's theme. I almost said the theme. Yeah. And we're gonna save and start. And now we can move on to the other song. And after that song, we can move on to the request songs. We're on a roll today. Oh, by the way, some of you already know that one of my part-time jobs is working as a English teacher. Since where I live in Spain, of course, people speak Spanish. So I did a test where it says, yeah, this guy knows English, he's a native speaker, etc., etc. So with that, I can go to certain academies and be like, yeah, I know English, can I work here? I know how to teach, etc. Definitely know how to teach. Yeah, well, I got the experience now at this point. And Sika wins. And what's it called? Yeah, so I teach teenagers, adults, and children. And lately, I've been a few months already, and the last few months, I've been teaching them with games, the children, of course, with games and memorizing stuff like with Hangman and stuff like that for vocabulary. At the same time that we study vocabulary, we study pronunciation, because you know people in Spain pronounce differently letters than we do in English, in Spanish, not Spain, in Spanish, and puta, and I get stuck on my words, and that. So since we're learning only basic stuff, I play games to, instead of doing like tests or writing stuff, I play games with them. Like, let's do a Hangman, or I don't know. And recently being yesterday was Tuesday, yes, Tuesday, I said, why not get inspiration from the best place I always have, video games. That's always a good idea, right, guys? And I said, why not make a board game like Mario Party? And that's exactly what I'm doing. Kids have to throw a die, wherever they land, they have a chance to go. It's Mario Party, but obviously I changed a lot of things so that it can work for teaching English, right? So every time they roll a die, they move to a space, and when they land on a space, there's different kinds of spaces. The challenge spaces, where if you do something, when you beat the challenge, it's like 5 or 10 questions instead of just one. The challenge space makes you, if you beat it, you can do a certain amount of things, like move one of the other players backwards, or you move forward a few spaces, or jump right next to a different person on the board, etc. Just like Mario Party in a few instances. And etc. I don't know. I shouldn't be talking too much about this. Let's just get into the music. The thing is that we were playing Mario Party to learn English. That's it. They loved it, and I also loved it. I had fun being like the commentator. So let's check this song out. This is the other one, which is not mastered yet. So don't worry, we will fix the volume, because the volumes aren't 100% good. Looks like FL Studio is doing one of his haha things. So these instruments aren't sounding.
I think this is okay. I made a sassy face.
Up here, over here, she made a sassy face.
I think I'm gonna keep with this one. Look at it.
Oh, God damn it.
Look at it.
I don't know why this program does this to me.
Hey, surprise.
There we go. Now it works.
Okay, yeah, I have to close my mouth.
every time I load the program up, some of the instruments don't want to work for some reason. It's weird, man, but hey, now it works. Let's keep going where we were. We were right here. Better. Oh, I don't like that. So yeah, that's the song. This here is irking me because it cuts off suddenly, this part. And also the piano and the flute, the pan flute, are at the same volume kind of, and I don't like how that sounds. So let's first start with the EQ. Let's start EQing every single instrument, and then we'll work on the volume. And no, actually first I want to fix this. I don't like this cutting off. You have to be a bit longer, buddy. Just how much longer is what I want to see. Maybe up to... Whoa. What's happening? Like that. So I need you to be up to there, maybe? Oh, oops. Sorry. 1 second. Oh, if you guys haven't noticed, it's the main theme again. This is where the leitmotif kicks in.
What are those dots?
Okay, no, I forgot that the pan flute shouldn't cut off suddenly. Right here. And maybe 2 is fine. No, a bit.
What is happening?
A lot of things.
No. It's glitching. What the fuck?
Okay.
No, look.
Yeah, I'm seeing this. What the fuck is happening?
That's creepy, man.
Okay, I think you should let go. I think there's something that you've pressed. I think it's your phone.
Oh.
It's not glitching. You're pressing the keyboard with your phone. You gotta be careful with the maximum so that the teeth don't get out of your head. Alright, let's listen to that with the piano and see how that works.
Holy shit. Look at the mouth. Hold on. Let me tune that.
Oh, you think it sounds pretty? Yeah, it is. It's the songs I'm using right now. The songs I'm doing right now. Sorry, I interrupted right there. The songs I'm doing right now are supposed to be simple. You'll see it right now when the difference between the songs that I've made and the songs that the other musicians made. Mines are supposed to be simple and short because they represent the character that I did, the main character. And the ones my partner for this project did are very complex and filled with a lot of instruments, orchestral instruments. and damn, they're good. The battle theme is amazing. I'll show the battle theme as soon as we're done with this one. Let's finish this off now. Okay, I think that's the correct volume.
But my question is, what is that dot?
Huh?
What is that?
I don't know, maybe something's clipping? That means a different part of the model is clipping through. Or maybe it's a drawing, part of the custom thing that you accidentally drew. Alright, so let's start with EQing. Now for real. EQ. This is the Vital Studio thing, the music box. Alright, so first off, okay, over there. First of all, much better. So this is a music box and kind of a chorus, but it's not a chorus.
Oh, fixed it.
Good. Let's do the same thing with this one, because everything needs to have, not everything, but sometimes everything has to have a bit of EQ. Okay, let's test that out first. I don't really like how that's sounding. These ones. Stop, please. Alright, so let's open that again. Whoops. There we go. Oh, excuse me. Holy shit. I'm barely dying suddenly. Yeah, I think that's the amount I want. Alright, so now the piano. The piano needs its own EQ because I feel like it. Alright, so this part over here. Piano, right here. Oh my god, it's so high.
Hey, look. Someone just showed me the emoji movie.
The terror in her eyes. Right, parametric EQ. Here we go.
Oh yeah, you know what else I forgot? Wait, hold on, let me...
Alright, so now let's test that out with everything. Maybe now we can turn up the volume of the piano. Oh god, now that now the pan flute. Alright. EQ. Alright, Mr. Pan Flute. That and that. I don't have to, you don't have to do it like this how I do it. It's just that that's the way I get the sounds I like. Sometimes I actually do it without this. I'll just keep it like that, right? But for now I want to do it like this because that way I can control exactly what I want. Is it the right way to do it? No. Is it the wrong way to do it? I don't know, man. I'm just doing whatever I feel whatever sounds good to me. And if it sounds good to me, I'll leave it there. Alright, let's see, now I don't like that. I don't like these things having too much reverb. No, not reverb, Can I... Let me try without this. Yeah, I think that's about it. I think that's it. I think that's enough for this one. That'll be done. Let's save. Let's export it with the 100% finished. Let's go to this and then this. Yes, a file already exists. And start rendering. Alright, so that one's done. And now that this one is done, I'll show you the final battle song. Just give me a second. So let me go here, here, and this one. I'll just play it in the background. This one, this is what I'm about to play. I'm about to learn ya. I'm about to show you the battle theme for the final boss, right? So we have this part. It's the pre-battle. Oh no, that's spoiler. That's not. Ugh, God damn it! What's this one? Oh no, that's also one I can't show. Excuse me. This is the one. This is the one where I helped. I not helped. I did part of it. The other part was made by the other musician. So the idea of this one, without doing spoilers, is that for the final boss, you will hear melodies you've heard before during the game, from the levels, fighting monsters, etc. And there will be a leitmotif of the main character as well. Let's see if you guys can spot that. If not, I will say it anyways. I'm looking at you.
Me?
No, the Patman.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is the final boss theme.
Okay, this version is next.
Give it a moment. Give it a moment. The main character's theme is a bit more ahead, but just enjoy the theme. It's just fantastic.
I keep questioning, why do I move my mouth like a square whenever I blink?
You are a squirrel.
Oh God!
Alright, it's coming. Here comes the leitmotif. Shit, I spoiled it. See if you guys can see it. And that's the battle theme. So, yeah, it's pretty lit, not gonna lie. It's so good, dude. So, yeah, have you seen it, Patman? Did you notice it? Have you seen the leitmotif there? It's actually pretty obvious. I don't know why I'm trying to make it so mysterious. It's actually very obvious. It hurts. It's so obvious it hurts, okay? So, yeah, that's the part of the project. That's the 3 things I've done in when I'm referring to music in this project. Everything else that I've done is sound design. If you guys want to see what the sound design is like, I will show you. So, for example, we're in a fantasy setting and we have the typical weapon, a sword, and they ask me, I need a 3 combo hit. And this is the full combo. And you're asking yourself, how did you do those sounds? It's very easy. You use a fork and a knife. And you hit it like when you're sharpening it. And then, with a piece of paper, you pass it close to the microphone as fast as you can to make a wind sound.
For a second, I thought you were gonna do, first you need a goat and a knife.
No.
And then, how good are you drawing pentagrams?
No. And then what you do is you mix those sounds and you get this. Please, you get these.
That was my best attempt at making a goat. Goat
So this is the sword combo.
Oh wait! That's not.
What?
That's not what a goat do. The goat sounds human-like.
No, they actually do have goat sounds. It's just that for some reason some of them say, I'm gonna scream like a human. So yeah, okay, sound design. So this is what it sounds like when it's done, right? Pretty cool. And one of the other sounds I'm really proud of is this shit. Check this shit out. This is the sound of the typical charge attack when you hold your sword and you slam it against the floor. This is the sound.
Oh no, that's so bad.
Oh, I'm so proud of that one. And if you ask yourself, how did you make that effect? Well...
What's wrong with the ahoge?
I don't know, man.
Look at that ahoge. Look at it.
Alright, let me see. I think it's the gravity. I think it has I think the gravity is affecting it too much. Okay, so this sound, this attack thing, the charge attack, that's made by grabbing the sounds I have already made, the hitting the knife and fork, putting it in reverse, and making it sound at the same time as the other things, adding a few effects with reverb meaning echo, and just a bit editing. I can't explain that because I'd have to show the whole process. But it's an editing effect that makes it sound like this. Oh, it's amazing. Oh, by the way, the effects are done here in FL Studio. Even though you can't see my cursor, I'm playing them off screen because they're in the Discord. And I don't know if I should show Discord. But yeah.
You should not. Just in case.
The sounds are in the Discord server that I passed to the people who are making the video game. Alright, so for example, for blocking, when you're blocking with your weapon, it's the normal thing, this. It's nothing special, it's just a block. Running through a forest. Okay, so, how many of you guys like running through the forest? No one? Okay.
Not even me.
Neither do I. Neither do I. But to do that, I had to go outside and do it. So, for example, this is like when you're running in the forest or walking.
Yeah, that's better.
Dry leaves, and this is the same thing. Slower. And this is the same thing, but faster. Nothing special. So, for example, our character is a girl, a ghost girl. Can't say any more than that. And she has to have this spectral kind of sounding voice, right? So when she receives damage, this is the sound she makes. Pretty cool. So it has reverb. I detuned her voice, and I added a bit of a particle effect, if that makes sense. Oh, the character also has a dash, and this is the sound it makes with the dash. Love it. It's just the passing a piece of paper very fast, close to the microphone, and doing... How do I say this? It's reverbed, and it has this effect. This one. No, not this. How can I do it?
I'm looking at all the possibilities with my ahoge, okay? I'm looking at my ahoge sounds.
I can't show it right now. There's an effect here that puts the sound front and back. So it like repeats itself but reversed. So that's what I did with the dash. That way it sounds like it's a bit longer. Oh right, the main menu has to have obviously sounds. So this is when you press a button. Cool, right? Okay.
Look at how it bounce.
Also, we have, you know, when people talk in a video game, like Sans and all these people, right? So when they speak, they have their own voice clips, the and stuff like that. Holy shit, that's so cringe. And in this game, they wanted it to sound like a typewriter, and this is what I did. Just...
Yay! It looks good.
I don't know if you guys can hear those sounds anyways, but whatever. Next one is... What was this? Oh, right. We have a monster enemy, right? We have the basic one, the flying one, the big one, and the final boss. So the small ones are like these kinds of... Yeah, looking good. So the basic monster is this kind of like bush, talking bush or whatever. And so I decided to do these kinds of sounds.
Okay.
So they have a sound like if they're rustling leaves, but at the same time, they have a little monster voice. Let's see if you can spot it. It's a little cute. This is when they die. And we have, what else? This is the, oh, now the final boss sounds. These are, wow, holy shit. So this is the final boss, like, snarling. Intimidating. We have, how do I make these sounds? How do I make them? Okay, so some of them, as you can tell, have voice cues. Those voices are mine. I don't have anything else, okay?
You have me, but you don't want.
Yeah, but monsters?
Oh.
So I do these voices, I tune them down in FL Studio, I edit them, and I add a bit of effect. So this is the snarl, right? And you slow-mo, and then you put it in slow-mo, and then you put it faster, and etc. Sometimes I would even grab sounds from my dog. It helps.
Really?
Yeah, growling.
I didn't know that.
And then this is the little shout that it does. Well, not a shout. It's more like a screech that it does when it like summons enemies. This is it. Listen. That's me. This is when it receives damage or dies. Alright, what else? We have water movement because the final boss is in the water. So we have that when he moves around. Also, when he attacks, he has two different attacks besides summoning enemies. He has a water attack where he shoots like a huge spray of water on you. It's just that. And we have the Earth Strike. Sounds good, right? Next, we have the giant enemy, the big one. He has a little roar, which is this. Amazing. We have his death. And punching attack, that's when he strikes the ground. Interesting. And the last one is a flying enemy, which is the wing flapping. We have a spinning attack. We have the acid colliding against the wall or floor. We have a little screech.
Look at her, laughing at you.
And we have its pain or death animation. Now some miscellaneous sounds. For example, when you open a letter or something. Enemy. Oh, the small basic enemy when it's walking. We have some sound effects for when you obtain an item. And that would be all, actually. That's it. The ambient sounds, I don't know. They're just ambient sounds. And that's it. That's my part of the work. I did all the sound effects. Helped with some ideas, but nothing out there. It's just a little bit of how do I say this? Advice, because these guys are basically doing what I already learned, right? I already graduated, I started working as this, etc. So I was like trying to give them some advice on what they should or could do if they wanted to. But besides that, everything else is made by them. The drawing, the animations, the game, etc.
I didn't participate in this.
Yeah, because it's a project I was participating in.
Yeah, exactly.
And that would be it. That's it. That's the whole thing. That's the whole project. Shortly I will upload the music to my channel. I don't know if I'm going to upload all the music because, of course, not all of the music is made by me. But I will ask the other musician for permission or if he wants to. And I will link him in the description as per usual. If you guys want to ask for work from him or just check out any of his other projects. Because credit should be given to their creators as usual. And yeah, hopefully I can collab again, but you know, for a longer period, for more of the project. We only got to like 100% collab on the final boss theme, the one I showed, and that's sad. I really wanted to work on more songs with him, but we could only do one because of time constraints. But whatever, it is what it is. So yeah, shortly I will upload them. If he gives me the thumbs up, I'll upload the whole soundtrack. If he says no, then I'll just upload my parts of the music, including the final boss. That one is basically both of ours, so yeah, I can upload it, but I will still credit him because he has his part in that one. So yeah, that's basically everything I wanted to say about this project. We have 5 more minutes. I don't know if that's enough time to start working on the other stuff. Give me a second. So what do I want to work on? Yes, save. Of course I want to save, dude. Maybe corrupted or oh gee, thanks. The FL Studio closed on me, guys. There we go. I'm opening it again, alright? Give me a second. Just let it load. Why can you only No, stop. Alright, FL Studio, what are you doing? It's only showing one thing. Alright, give me a second. Let's open GUI. No, I do not want to save. Bruh. What is wrong with you, bruh? Hello? God damn it, give me 1 second. I'm gonna... Oh, now it's working. I mean, the program is working, but not the... Why are you not showing the whole project? It's only showing one part. Not the mix. Why is it only showing mixing? I wanted to show FL Studio. Son of a bitch. This one. There we go. Alright. So, this project. You guys remember this one? You know, the one for Halloween?
Oh,
yeah!
God, no.
We remember this one.
I haven't finished the drawing yet.
Oh my god, it's not even mastered. The volumes are all scattered. The sounds are everywhere. Ah, kill me. Okay, so yeah, next up, ooh, voice crack. Next up, I'll be working on these projects. The one with this, you know. I'll be working on the ones I've left behind. Starting with Jack the Ripper, Gumi. First of all, I will finish the vocal cover, and then I will finish this remix version, and I'll upload both of them. After that, we will go with... We have Leshy's theme, we have the Splatoon theme. Oh boy, there's a lot to do. There's a lot to unpack, but we will do all of them. Because
I did it!
You finished it?
The bounce. For this.
Oh, the hairs, the
side hair.
Sideburns. That's how they're called.
Okay. The bounds of them. Finally!
Good job. So yeah, that's basically it. That's this stream for now. I'm sorry I have to like end it here, but it's already been an hour and I can't really stream until late because first of all, Nazi has to leave, and second of all,
yeah, I have a school trip tomorrow.
Yeah. And second of all, I don't want my streams to be too long, at least for now, because, you know, unless people are watching it in like at the moment when they're alive, it's fine. I'll go longer, but mainly I like to keep them short for now. Maybe I'll do them longer later on, but for now this is as long as I want them. So yeah, I think it's time for the outro, and tomorrow we'll do different kinds of streams, gaming streams. Yeah. So outro, come on, focus, Alex, focus. So thanks anyone for tuning in. Remember to leave a like, subscribe, activate that notification bell. You know, the things that help content creators, the funny notification things. And remember to check out our socials in the description.
Yeah, so smash that bell.
No, God, don't.
Destroy that bell. Hammer that bell.
God damn it. Oh yeah, so yeah.
Or we'll kill you.
Shut up. So yeah, check out our links in the description for more art by Natsia over here. You can check out her progress with her VTuber model and other stickers like the ones on screens. She also does comics and sometimes funny videos, mini animatics and stuff. And there will be more in the future. We have some plans, but right now our hands are kind of tied, so we can't do a long one for now. And for me, of course, you can check mine, so you can see whenever I do music, I compose, produce music, and whenever I'm gonna do a stream, or whenever I'm finished making a video game with my team.
What is post-processing?
So post-processing, that's basically how it moves at the end. Don't touch those.
Oh.
So yeah, that's gonna be it for this stream. We'll see you guys tomorrow. So we played Paper Mario. We'll see what we'll do tomorrow. It might be
Oh look, with the wind it looks epic.
tomorrow it might be Cuphead, or it might be Crypt of the Necrodancer. We'll see. This Friday I can't stream, by the way, because I have to go to work, and I'll be back on Saturday late at night. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. Alright, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Stay hydrated.